there, and welcome to the channel. I was thinking there. Oh shit, you were thinking? Jesus. Right, wouldn't it be better if human beings had 3 hands? But wait, because I was holding my glasses there, and I was holding something else. And here we are, right, let's have a look at this then. Good. Right, well I was looking at it when I was, well what I've been doing is I've been doing videos and I've been watching the video and then going back to it, which I suppose must be somebody quite helpful in some way or another. So I'm going to tidy up that turquoise bit a bit and then I'm going to cut everything out, okay? Yeah, so I'm just, so it wouldn't be better if I had 3 hands? Yes it would, and that's the end of that. Right, okay. I'm struggling here to find the sort of turquoise colour that I used. But it's just, it is quite cool if you can get this to look like it's paint. You know, like, well it's actually a chalk, isn't it? But if you can have that paint look about it. So I think what we'll do here is we'll just try not to overdo it all and just try and, so is that colour there, or what's, have I lost the actual colour? It's not that one. Right, is it this one? Is it that one there? Sort of turquoise, isn't it? That's blue. Is it that one? That looks too light. It's almost like I've lost it or something, you know? It's purple. Is it that? No, that's purple. That's not. I can't fucking find it. How did you do it? Is it this one? No. Does it matter? Does it really matter? Does it? Like, we just got on with it and stop fanning around. Just rub it right in. That's what we'll do. We'll use what's there already. So what is it? I think I've lost the colour, or I have the colour there and I just don't recognise it. So maybe it's what. I was watching a video about 2 lasses from Aberdeen who are from Hungary who went missing. Yeah, my first thoughts are they deliberately went missing. They're hanging about Tory. Aberdeen, when you look at it, I lived up there, I worked up there as well. It's quite a. It can be every bit as rough as any other city, you know. Aberdeen. It certainly can be. Aye. Is that going to be sufficient? That. I think I'm overdoing this, to be honest with you. See what that looks like. It's maybe a bit too dark now. I think, I did actually intend to. Why don't you let this dry? We'll let it dry. So, don't know. Have I done that wrong? I think that sort of colour's a bit too dark now. You know, the turquoise, whatever it is. that looks darker when you think it. Right, we'll let that dry and then we'll start cutting out. Well, no, I'm going to go over that eaves again a bit. It's not quite right, is it? I think, yeah, I just did a bit more to that. I think it's time to move on from this. Get it cut out and get in the frame. I mean, I'm sort of thinking maybe that I could have lightened up that blue. It's a bit too. I was wanting it a bit lighter than that. And I could maybe have went over that grey. See down there? Yeah, I need to go over that grey. That's an idea. Right. Done most of the cutting out. So just go around the edges of it. Cut right through it. Doesn't matter because that bit's going to be hidden by the frame. So I've cut right round there, right round that lot. Done it all. Oh right, I haven't done all the cutting out. So cut down there. It'd be better if I'd got a bit more red on there actually, but I didn't quite keep that crisp and clean. That red. Of course we've got the sign as well to do. I'm going to have to get some more knives from somewhere. It's something that I kind of use quite a lot. That's funny, I was just thinking with my daughter there. It wouldn't be amazing if it was her. So I sent her a message yesterday, but she can be a bit funny. She doesn't always, like, sort of, how do I put this? She can go in kind of like strange moods. It's sort of difficult dealing with somebody when they're, well, you have to try and keep your head together, eh? So people are trying to externalise and control the world around them, and we learn ourselves how to do it and other people don't, and it's like we are the stronger, yeah, we're the stronger people at that point in time. Well, I don't mean superior, I mean as in stronger, so other people can get strength from us. That's what I'm talking about. Right, what I'm going to do, so I'm ready to cut everything out. I'm going to go and wash my hands. Right, so hang on there. I'm getting bloody fed up with this thing. Right, okay. Now what you've got to do, right, it's dry now, so you can take all the tape off. You can watch me taking the tape off, and then we'll do the, I'll need to get the Westerton arms written in, and the reg number in pen, and the time on the clock. So let's go for it. Are you going to, nah, look, just get on with it. You can get the, you can get the details sorted out. Is there anything you've missed? So now, I mean, next, what's next? I was want to do a mini on its own, I think. Might be an idea. I think that's what I was planning on doing. And then we're going to move on to the damaged element of this. Probably. I mean, oh god, don't want that to happen. Right, where's my knife? You know, let's take the top layer of the paper off, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Well, so what I've got to do is so I'm sort of struggling to keep. Oh, so what? When you start putting a schedule into things, what I mean is that I've got to tidy up round a bit here. There's a lot of stuff lying about, so I've got to go away to Falkirk with the, with the metal. So I've got stuff to pick up, which I'm doing tonight, doing the rat block, and then I've got to. So I'll arrange to go and get a load of stuff on Tuesday. So basically, it's having the van sort of clear, you know. Yeah, yabba dabba dab dab, yabba dabba doo. Oh no, I don't want that to happen. No, don't want that to happen. See, I tore that up there. That'll be alright. I mean, the glass will hold that in place, won't it, in the frame? That's probably because I didn't quite get the knife in, the corner. Could probably find a bit of glue or something, eh? See, it's doing it again. Doing it again. That's not good. Who knows what this is going to look like? It might be disappointing. Well, whatever it is, at least it's fucking interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so we'll get one cock up, is this bit here, which I think we'll get away with. And, right, so got to get this out, sign. Oh, you never did the number plate, did you? No, you didn't. I think the no entry sign's disappointing me a bit as I got it. It's too sort of dark red or something. I was going to do the spotlight as well. So what have I missed out? Yeah, I don't think there's really much I can do about that red. Not really. I've got to find the. So it's got to find a bit of white paper now. I think I did have one, didn't I? I think I prepared one already, didn't I? Is it? Where is it? Is it here? No, it's not that. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Just need to find one. Did I not do that already? Well, here we go. Got one here, so it's not a problem. Might be easier to cut it. I mean, that little the ring binder bit doesn't get seen anyway. Now, where's my pencil gone? I mentioned some right arseholes over the years, but to be fair, I've probably been a right arsehole myself. So it kind of evens itself out, doesn't it? You know, you fly with the crows, you die with the crows, eh? Yep, I would say so. You fly with the crows, you die with the crows. So there you go. Right, now what? Might have not been good doing it like that. I might catch, you know, the bits up there. These scissors are a bit annoying. Disappointing. Let's just call them disappointing. Right. Where's the pen? Where are you going to sign it in the usual place? Right. Okay. Now what we need to do is pencil. We need the number plate. We don't need to do this no entry sign. Right, let's get now. You need a pen. You're going to do it in green. Green Sharpie coming up. Just green, you're going to use this one. Now we've got the number, so do that with black. Well, the mistake I made last time was I think we'll lift this away because we've marked it out with the pencil, so you can't really go wrong. And if I did make an arse of it, I could always fix it anyway. I could just change it. So let's have a look and see what we got here. So we'll pencil it out first. Problems I had in the past was the Sharpie pen getting the hairspray was making it. I don't even know what it's like on. It doesn't matter, we'll just do this. It'll be Roman numerals actually. It will be Roman numerals. But does it matter? Does it matter? Okay, so I can see for here. So you could actually do the I mean, does that matter? I'm just sort of sitting here wondering, does it matter? No. It's you're getting too pernickety. It's not it's not sort of accurate. Is that so? It's kind of like the Western. I've kind of made I don't know if that's a bit too tight together, probably is. So let's try a different colour. Let's go, it's kind of green, darker green. There's a darker green there. It's more of a bluey green actually. I have a Sharpie pen that's bluey green, I think. It's almost like a teal blue or something that. No. Don't know. Alright, let's go for that one. So humanity is tribal, isn't it? Like it's got to be, you don't like this or you don't like that. And I think that's what happens politically. Isn't it? I'm bringing it along a bit because I think I was a bit too far to... I don't even know if this is the right green. Yeah. Right. One thing that's annoying me is a wee bit is that clock face. I should have done it in Newman. I could still do it in. Oh no, really, you've already written it out in Roman numerals. You could overlay it with a pen. Where's the black pen gone? Couldn't you? I think it's quite a nice touch, isn't it? Can't quite make them out. I can't remember exactly what Roman numerals are. It's V, isn't it? And I've 1. So I've deliberately made it a little bit obtrusive. Right, okay, right, so the plan is, so I've got that, and that. Put this on here. No problem with that bit there. So what I've got to do, alright, okay, you need to cut out so these overlap. But you've already went through it with a knife, so it should be enough. So that's got to, slip right over that one. Right. Just got to watch that bit that's torn there. This bit here. Make sure it lands. It doesn't land awkward on there. Do you know what? I'm cutting right through that bit. It doesn't matter, but I should not be doing that really. And I think of the stupid things I've done in my life. I was just thinking about I used to, I can't even tell you what I used to do, but I used to take no, I can't even tell you that, drugs. I think on that sort of addictive thing, it's just really immature. Get out of it and stop doing it. If you're still doing it, you're immature, right? Okay, yeah, you're addicted, blah blah blah, of course. But you're still immature, so shut up and get on with it. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh dear. I have to make sure it doesn't move. Oh, bollocks. Right. So the thing is, what we've got here is the problem is that it might move. It's okay, don't worry about it. So we've got... If I could find a bit of glue, I think that would be a good idea. Don't you think? didn't need to cut it all the way back there. It's just the outer edge you needed to cut it, but it doesn't really matter, does it? So that bit there is, I said I didn't need to cut that bit. Have I got any glue anywhere? Oh, fuck. You know the trouble with the glue, it's probably been here for that long that it'll be all hard. Look at that. I don't want to start messing about with glue. That's the danger zone when I start messing about with glue. God, yeah. There'll be glue everywhere. I think some things went slightly skew with this, but I mean, it's going to move to a certain extent. It depends really how I've cut the paper, if there's a bit. So that bit there, how I'm going to keep that down. I could actually tear it off and then paint it. I don't want to get the chalks out again. I'm just not wanting to do that. Right, let's see if I can find. These will all be knackered. I mean, these have been there for years. This. God, yeah. That's just fucking, that's fucked. Oh, right. Just gonna have to try and try the very best. Try my very best. Oh God. Get this away. You don't need this here. Get away over there. There's too much junk lying around here. Some paper. Away. Right, I have a feeling this might not go right. Whatever happens, I want these bits on the outside and I want that bit to be flat. How am I gonna accommodate that? So this is the top. So basically what we'll do is we'll lift this out totally. We'll lay this down flat. Okay. We'll lay this, but that is obviously this needs to be lifted up. I remember I went in a women's art group. I lasted about 10 seconds. It's because women they tend to. They're totally different from men. They sort of butter each other up, and it's a weird thing. And well, they're full of shite as well. Is the other thing. They're more fake than men. So they're a specific type of human, and so your trans types are not. They're not. Depends your definition. What's the definition of a woman? Is an important question. Most people are pretty dumb when it comes to lots of things. If I could get that to stay down there. Has it stayed there? No, it hasn't. It hasn't. It hasn't. This is a problem. That wee bit there that got torn. See if it stayed down this time. Yes! There'll be something wrong with this, so I'll probably have to take it back out again. I'll notice something, oh my god. Some part of it will have, went over. Need fixing, probably. Which is why I shouldn't put all these tabs back. And that one should really, oh god, that's weird. Jesus. How's it all worked out? The number plate's not quite right, is it? Just need to be moved to the left a bit. And you've missed the A. The bit on the A goes across. What do you think? Okay then. I think the green bit at the side works well. That A is annoying me. That is fucking annoying me. Oh God. What's going on with that thing? I'm not so sure about the downpipe on the left. The clocks worked out well. That's nuts. Alright, right, what we're going to do, fix that? I will fix it. Right, okay, we'll take it in beside the other three. Yeah, there's obviously some details that are not quite right, and the signature's maybe not quite right, but I think what I could do is trim that pipe, the downpipe. Just trim a bit right up it. It looks a bit too sort of wide to be a downpipe. See it now? People are going to go, what's that? So I think I'll maybe do that now. Yeah, right, so could have touched that bit in with a black pen. This is never going to end! Why don't you just leave it the way it is? Right, I'm going to take it in beside the other ones, okay? Let's join me in the main studio. Oh. I need my glasses. Wow. Wow. Jesus. Right, you know what I could do? Here's the light. Hold on. Right. Can't really get myself adjusted to it. Let's see. Can't really. So, because I've got my glasses on and distance or close up. I think the back wheel and the downpipe. I could cut that downpipe out, like I could cut around that wheel if I really want to. Wow. So I'm really not completely sure, but it's definitely a different Mini. Each Mini's different. That Mini, that Mini, that Mini's got a longer nose. That Mini's more squashed, that Mini's more modern. So that's one. Let's get them across a bit so they're all clear. God, it's like, I'm going to have to get a break from this though, because it's so you're looking at it going, wow. God. I think they're all sort of different. If you say, well, which one would you put? If you only could put one in an exhibition, which one would it be? Probably that one. Each one's different. And the clock's really cool in the second one. I don't think there's going to be a fifth of this. I think we'll move on to... yeah, I don't actually know how that's worked out. So let me know which one you think's the best. Or, it's not the best, but it's your favourite. So the mini was smaller there. Suppose that's more like it, the actual mini, than that one. That looks more like a sort of splattered out mini. Oh jeez, it's really hard to say with this. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to end it at that. So I'll have a think about it. When I come home tonight, I'll probably look at it and go, yes. Try not to take it too seriously, but I would say the criticism of that one would be that the back wheel's a bit still not quite right. Maybe I could cut that pipe off, but I don't know. Maybe I might start to like the pipe. The wheel's not that bad. It's just something a bit. It's a bit squidged or something. Not quite the shape it should be. Right. Thanks for watching. Bye. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye.